So Donald Trump is going to be president. And in Canada, the woke progressive lefties are still crying the sky is falling. These are the same people who accept that 600 Catholic churches were burned across the country. No big problem with that. These are the same people who take the names of solid citizens who helped build Canada and change those names to some African country which endorsed and sold off its people as slaves. Don't bother me with the facts, they say. We want to be progressive. These are the same people who want to decolonize Canada. I don't know what that is, but we're going to have more on that in the next few days. So all of these people who have been in power are now screaming, but hold on, because Canada is going to do better. We are not going to have a prime minister who goes on one knee with a teddy bear and says Canada has been guilty of genocide. We are not going to have a government who allows unlimited millions of people into Canada. Trump is saying, with his tariffs, he wants to have some control over his country. I'm not going to go into the economics of it. But he says, stop the drugs coming into Canada and into the United States, and stop the illegal immigration. Our Minister of Immigration the other day said, okay, we have 5 million people in Canada who should not be here, but he says, oh, when their permits expire, they're going to leave. What kindergarten is he from? Trump is saying he doesn't want them coming down to the States because that's been what's going on in Canada. So the fact that Trump won, he came back from nothing 4 years ago with laser vision. He said, I know what Americans are upset with about this government. That Democratic government, that woke government, just like our Trudeau woke government. And he said, we've got to change this. And of course, it's not going to be perfect. And of course, he is a very, very, very fabled and troubled individual. But go back in history, which most of our historians don't. FDR committed illegalities all the time when he was president. Many, many presidents did. We have all of the real people who have changed the world are faulted. Whether you're in politics, science, art, we've had some real wackos, but they've changed the world for the better, notwithstanding the personal idiosyncrasies. So Trump's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be smooth running. But for all those people who are losing their power, good riddance to you. Get rid of the lefties and the wokies in Canada. We're going to have some trouble, but we are going to survive, and we're going to do better, and we're going to be a richer economy where we can heat our homes with our natural gas. And that's the rant for the day. To those of you who have subscribed and donated, a heartfelt thank you. You're keeping us on the air. If you're watching and you haven't, please try to do so, because 4 years ago, we started this show because there needed to be independent analysis. Now more than ever, with the Online Harms Act, once that gets into law, it's been passed once by the House, there are going to be hundreds of bureaucrats censoring the news in Canada, censoring this show. We need to keep it on the air. Thanks for your support.